Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face! My name is Cannibal Chris, and I will be our GM as we continue to play Doomkirk. This is Doomkirk Part 3.
Hello, I am Levi. I play Lefty.
Wow, that's just the change.
Yeah.
I know, I feel like I had to tone it down because it's like...
Levi always comes in after you, and he's just like...
It's like falling off a cliff. It's quite a distance.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
Levi and...
Okay, next.
Anyway,
Who else we got?
hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm playing Wemut.
I'm Kevin, and I'm playing Morum.
It's me, Jacob, and I play Saint Rick.
I'm Nate, and I play...
Mayonnaise.
fucking mayonnaise.
Flail off. So, last we left you guys, last episode, you just didn't leave a room. You spent the whole last episode in that room. Scooch died. That sucks.
Yeah, nothing good happened in that room.
Nothing good happened in that room except you guys did survive, except for one of you. Morum showed up. He is now Scooch 2.0, or he's just Kevin's new guy. You killed 3 of the Basilisks undead begotten, which were thrown down by some mysterious figure from above on a balcony. For a sit rep, the only things left in this area, you came from the southern wall of this room, the southern door, and there was also an eastern corridor where Morum came from.
The doors you were talking about again? Sorry.
Yep, one is to the south, one is to the east. You came from the south when you got here, 2 episodes ago.
And he came from the east?
He came from the east, yep.
New guy.
Yeah, what's going on?
Where and what behind that door? What was over there when you came from that direction?
Yeah, truth be told, I don't remember.
That sounds horribly convenient.
Isn't it though?
You remember a trench. You remember you're hunting the mole worm. You remember
Right,
these
I
things.
got all that, but
Yeah, you remember you came into a room, walked down a trench, got out of the trench at another room, and ended up here.
but didn't cross a second trench.
Yeah, yep, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so back where I was, there was a trench, and that's about it. I heard some commotion, and I came back over here and found you fucks.
Well, that's I guess the right direction.
Which way? The way we came from or the way he came from?
The he, not we.
Oh, sure, right. Yeah.
I mean, we know where our heading is.
Do we really?
I mean-
I'm gonna take a look at around and just notice how much people have changed over the last couple of days.
I'm the only consistent one here.
Wemut's gonna make eye contact with him and just kind of shrug.
I feel like
And
Weeman's the
him.
most consistent because his name is the same.
I mean, we're going down that hole, right?
I'd prefer if I didn't.
Isn't that the goal? I can't remember.
No.
It's been many
I
a
mean,
day.
it's his goal to kill this worm.
Oh, well,
wherever
fuck him
he's
then.
from.
Fuck him. Let's go up those stairs.
No, I kind of agree, yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
The stairs you came from?
That thing's the size of a fucking building.
We gotta get up there to that ledge.
We were almost killed by 3 of these fucking blobs earlier. That guy was. Whatever the fuck, Kevin or whatever.
Yeah, that poor fool.
You notice, too, since Kevin has died, it's a lot darker.
I got my candles right here. We're good.
Candles?
You said that in response to the narrator. I didn't realize that you said that as a response to somebody. It's like you said it for no reason, in the room itself.
Who's in my head?
Not me this time.
Oh, wow. It wasn't me. Remember me? I'm on your back.
Well, I remember. You're keeping me nice and toasty.
I gotta figure out how this bone shit works, too. I'm not exactly sure. I nearly killed myself last time.
Excuse me, Mr. Mormon.
Yes.
What exactly are you doing down here? You just out?
I'm here to kill that worm, and the worm's owner. Yeah, whoever the fuck controls it. That's what I'm here for. And
Any artifacts of any valuable sort? I mean, I'm willing to sell myself for a certain amount of money.
Yuck.
Well, look, I've been hanging with you guys for a little bit here, but people just die around you.
As a newly
He died twice, from all I can tell.
yeah, no, I mean, kind of.
We didn't really have anything to do with this first time, though.
No.
That was kind of self-inflicted in a way.
No, I wouldn't.
You put out your light.
I have a lot of pride in myself. All right.
Yeah.
You have
Also
no
a
idea.
lot of
what-
anger.
Oh yes, much of that.
I believe they call that arrogance.
Yeah.
this sounds like a complex backstory. You guys want to kill this thing? I'll split the bounty with it. We'll kill the fucking guy that runs it, and then we'll be done.
Man, really early for quotes like that.
We'll go after the Dick Wrangler then.
Yeah, that guy for sure. But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fight an Alaskan bullworm with you.
Good money.
You just might want to watch your back around this guy.
I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for my body. Well, both of them now, apparently.
I'm gonna run
What
my
about
fingers
that one that's
across
down
my
there
rib cage.
with the burnt hands?
That is not my body.
I mean, you can take over his skeleton.
You want to see? That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know how to fucking do that correctly, obviously. And as soon as shit goes wrong, I can obviously not trust you guys to help me sort it out.
I mean,
I kind of feel this is like an unfounded judgment on us.
preach to the choir.
I mean,
Wiggle your beads around. Whatever you
you
got.
did manage to get out of that place a few days ago.
Right?
That's pretty fucking surprising, honestly.
Oh, and I definitely fucking helped with that.
My knees are still raw. Look at these things.
Oh,
And they're just
Jesus.
like chewed gum.
I think I can see bone in there.
You'll all be skeletons eventually.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's go through that door, yeah.
Well, no, how is it having that terribly fucking disgusting gunmetal colored arm?
Oh, it's great. Yeah. When I wipe my ass, I can't even tell if there's anything on
Oh,
there.
he gives himself the stranger every time he uses the bathroom.
That's true.
Oh, is it a strange?
Also, when I jerk off, I guess.
This conversation has taken a turn for the worse, and I head towards the door.
Which one?
It's the door that the fucking bucking worm is supposed to be behind.
Oh, the door that Morum came from?
Yeah.
To the east? Okay. Take off to the east.
I'm making a decision.
do it.
Hey, wait up for me!
Weeman
He
follows
seems to be
you.
the brain, so I'm gonna follow him.
I am
Oh,
very, very happy to let them go first.
Yeah, you just walk in front of me. I don't want you nowhere near my pack.
Barely walk anymore.
Now float over there.
I'll watch our six.
Thank you.
He's on your back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way down an incredibly dark, single file corridor. It's very narrow. It immediately turns to the right after about 20 feet, and then straight for another 50, and then another sharp, well, not another, but a sharp left. And after about 20 feet or so, opens up to a chamber, small dark room, completely destroyed. And as you see, a large trench ripped right through it. Obvious tell of the Malwar passing through. You see that does carry you north and south because you guys are coming from the west, facing east. You see across this trench, across what was this room, another doorway, open doorway. No door necessarily, but open doorway, as you've been seeing a lot of. And tar dripping from the ceiling into the trench itself, creating a little puddle in the middle of it. It's slowly building.
How wide is this trench to get across?
It is about, how big did we say the worm was?
Like 2 stories.
Yeah, okay, so we'll call it like 20 feet wide.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's a pretty big trench. It's quite a canyon it creates. I mean, definitely it's not too big to navigate without hurting yourself too much.
And the thing that created this was the thing that you guys are agreeing to assist in killing.
Oh, no, I'm going after
I
the
haven't
Dick
agreed
Wrangler.
to that.
Okay, that's what I need to fucking suss out first. Because I don't mind killing some weird fucking, what'd you call him?
Dick Wrangler.
Okay, Dick Wrangler.
Yeah.
But the dick itself, maybe I'm thinking hard pass.
A little too big for my liking. Yeah.
It's not what I hear.
Man, that's the guy.
I think every time he talks, too, he like sits up because he hangs by his ankles are crossed around your neck. You're wearing him like an upside down skeleton cape, and so whenever he talks, he has to like sit up and then like look over your shoulder, like completely bending at the waist.
Like if he had abs, they'd be just chiseled.
He would have to be with how much core strength he's getting.
Yeah.
Got a core workout.
Can I see any evidence of where this bullworm has gone to?
Well, this trench here, you can't really tell a direction, perhaps, of travel. It looks like perhaps it goes both ways.
The liquids are not flowing in a certain direction.
No,
it's being
no,
pulled?
no. Yeah, that's a great question, and you notice that it's not. There's no drag through, you know. Now it is consistently dripping, so it may cover up anything that would. But also, as the guys did tell you, that it's afraid of the tar, so it might not even pass it.
Maybe we should bring a cupful of that tar there. I don't know.
I feel like you got in its good graces by giving it that gem or whatever the fuck.
Oh fuck, that's right. I lost that, didn't
I mean,
You
gave it
have
to
two.
him.
You got another one.
Yeah, the other one
all
rattles
seen
around
it.
in your fucking pelvis.
Is that what you got going on there? You got a shiny gem in your belt?
I? Hey, don't. My eyes are up here.
Yeah, but the gem's right
No,
there.
my eyes are up here.
Says the guy with no eyes.
Yeah, no, these eyes are here.
yeah.
This is great. I'm gonna just cross the trench.
Okay. How are you doing it?
With his feet.
I'll take
If
it.
I could. Yeah, I'm just going to go into the trench and climb out the other side.
Yeah, that's relatively simple.
I would like to follow, but jump over the tar.
You're gonna leap it.
Yeah.
You should take a shield full of that tar.
Agility
That sounds
test.
like a terrible thing.
We'll call it
for jumping over tar?
jumping over a 20-foot gap.
I didn't mean that, but
Oh, wait, you're climbing down in there than jumping over the tar?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it deep?
Uh,
Otherwise, I got a 12.
Yeah, you're good. You jump across. So you climb down the close wall. You kind of hop across it, and I guess that's it. Yeah.
On my way over, can I dip this sword in the tar?
Yeah, you do, and it sticks to it.
And I pull it out?
Yep, and there's tar on it.
I got a sticky tip. Now what?
I forgot to wash. Leave me alone.
You,
Yeah, when? Since the womb?
Yeah, Wemut will just follow up after him.
fair enough. So I imagine all 5 of you cross this canyon, this trench, no problem, and carry on. Correct? Okay, so you guys go through the doorway. It's single file again, as the previous hallway was. Very dark as well. Noticeably dark again because of the absence of Scoots. I imagine you kind of
Actually, like in that room, is there any like torches that might have been there? You said it was destroyed and everything like that.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, there's rubble. It's piles of rubble that, like, just from it tearing through. It's almost a miracle that it's still a room. You know what I mean?
I have the red glow of my candelabra.
There you go. Oh, that is true. Yeah, so you got
Candles.
this like red light, like you're developing film. But you guys take an immediate sharp right turn and head down a staircase that, like, as single file as all of it has been, it's about 30, 40 feet down, and you come to a T, left and right. Both of these directions leading to darkness.
Nothing leads up.
Nope, not
I
here.
thought we wanted up.
No, you currently went down.
I might just.
I'm gonna head left.
How dare you?
Attaboy. Are you guys following, or what do you guys do?
I mean, I'm the one with the light.
I follow.
Yeah, I want to follow and kind of lean over to Saint Rick. I don't know if I can trust this new guy.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's new to me, so except for you, cuz honestly, they're more like cannon fodder. So,
Yes.
yeah, just be real quiet.
Yeah, but that's why we have them too. Their flesh bags soak the damage for us.
Yeah, now you're getting the point. See, this is
I
why
can
you're not
literally
allowed to
hear
run
you
any of the
both.
family
Yeah,
events.
we can all.
I hear you.
Yeah.
We're right.
Would
We're
you
right next
all
to you.
stop listening to our conversation?
Right? Yeah.
You could
This
probably-
is a family deal here.
Yeah, you ain't family.
You could probably stop like following us at like right on our heels then if you're gonna have the conversation. Firstly, secondly, I'm not a flesh bag anymore. I'd appreciate it if you fucking addressed me properly.
Right.
And third,
Ghost bones.
At best, you are an adopted cousin.
Like a dusty nutsack. You old geezer.
You old bag of bones. You old bag of ghost bones.
They're all shriveled up inside that skin. Oh, wait, no, you ain't got none. And then that phantasm. And I'm gonna pick up the pace and walk past to everyone.
a noble family.
Come on, cuz.
Right behind you.
So you guys come out to an open area. Not very open, but it's more open than the very narrow corridor. And you see that off to your left, a narrow corridor with wooden doors lining it, 3 on each side, and then it looks like that opens up to a somewhat lit area. Also, if you were to not take a left, you would go right and see a very narrow corridor leading into the darkness. And this area to the left, especially, the area that you're in and the hallway to the left are paved, like the stone tile flooring, whereas taking that right is just more rock, as you've been walking through. Occasionally.
I'm gonna keep chatting with Wemut and a little bitter about the situation and just keep following down that next hallway.
To the left or to the right?
To the left.
Okay, you got it. Okay, so are you checking out any of these doors as you pass them?
No, I'm angrily walking away.
Oh, you're just like storming down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're heading all the way down to the end of this. Okay, so as you get to the end of this hallway, give me a d6.
Okay. 6.
Okay. You see an altar, on kind of a makeshift altar made of trash and discarded furniture. On top of this altar, this skull carved with occult writings. It looks completely charred. But the writings look as if they're like written like if you carved them into the skull and there was blood inside, you know? Right, real gross. And there are 4 dimly glowing daggers piercing the cranium of it.
Wow, Cousin Wemut, look at that. Might just be all of our answers right here. Treasure.
Why don't you touch it?
Yeah, that looks like an artifact. Go put your fucking grubbers on there.
Your grubbers.
All right, but if we get it, it's ours. Fuck you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, I
Yeah.
couldn't
Yeah,
give
you
a
go
fuck
right
left.
ahead.
Yeah, no.
I got this.
That's all you.
This
Starting to
sticky
wonder if our
sword.
business is going to be short-lived together.
I'm
One can
hoping
hope,
so,
yeah.
yes.
100%. You know what? I'm kind of liking you now.
Yeah, actually, I'm getting back to like when we were in the prison, like when we were
That's
leaving
fine.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
I'm
you-
fucking.
Right, being inside each other, and I grab one of the daggers and pull it out.
Do you?
Oh my god. What's that do?
Give me a d2.
No.
1.
1. Give me a d20.
20.
You
Me.
feel an immense headache. Suddenly, like the feelings of joy, pleasure, satisfaction, an impossibility in your mind. You feel miserable and pointless. You amount to nothing. No one cares about you. This is how-
Nothing's different, Chris.
As I'm reading this, I'm like, I shouldn't have let you pick this. But no, you are cursed. That's literally where I'm reading from. It says, you cannot feel joy, pleasure, or satisfaction. Life is miserable and pointless. You amount to nothing. No one cares about you. Also, now you're cursed with a headache.
Would you all shut up? Oh, God, my head. Oh, my head.
We stopped talking when you
Shut
reached
up!
for it.
Shut.
Wemut's reaching out and just like kind of massaging his
Don't
temples.
fucking touch me.
It's gonna be all right.
Don't touch me. None of this is worth it. This is stupid. Why are we here? This is fucking dumb.
I mean, no one asked you to tag along, honestly.
No one did.
Get to
I'm
stepping.
still fucking here.
No, we didn't want you.
And dangle your gems on out of here. Get on. Get.
Why are you like this to him?
What do you mean? I'm gonna brandish the dagger at Wemut.
I think he was talking about you, not to you, but regardless.
You know what?
It's because
I don't
we're
like
all
you
like
either.
this, asshole.
You and the toll boy keep disappearing, and that's when shit hits the fan. I'm gonna pull another dagger.
Okay. Give me, I'm not going to have you do the D2. Give me something else.
You die twice.
No. I'm gonna tell you what
Only
page I-
Cedric's die twice.
I want that
I'm only
D2.
half a Cedric.
I want that shirt too.
Only Cedric's die twice.
No.
D20.
3.
You die.
This is bizarre. Well, it says, your skeleton is possessed by some unearthly force and will do anything to kill you and escape. You already are a skeleton.
Oh, maybe he has to roll something else.
Drowning or piercing is preferred so the bones are not damaged. Test strength DR10 in stressful situations or take D4 damage. Now, that doesn't make sense.
Does he
because
turn to ghost bones?
You are a skeleton, so there's nothing for him to...
He turns into a ghost and his skeleton leaves him.
Actually, no.
Because it escaped.
I want to flip it, where it's the soul that's animating his bones trying to fucking leave and kill him.
Oh my god.
So he's a skeleton ghost, right? He's the ghost.
And I'm a ghost skeleton.
Pretty much. I mean, flip the words, and that's pretty much what you guys are. But no, the ghost, the soul inhabiting your whatever it is that's animating you, that is you.
Because it hates you and everything else.
Yeah,
and it's depressed and horrible.
The skeleton itself is trying to leave the soul. It's trying to eject the soul, vomit the soul.
Oh, I see. Yes.
So what do you got to do?
Well, specifically just test strength in stressful situations or take damage
This
from it
is
doing
it
it right
right
now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Let's do the first one then. Yeah, test strength DR of 10 as you feel like the bones trying to like leave your essence.
I'd start jerking around with
Yeah.
the knives like a fucking mannequin.
away.
It's like the Beetlejuice dance.
Can't seem to stop myself.
Quit flailing.
Wemut's gonna run in and tackle him to the ground
Okay.
Okay,
before he grabs another knife.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let this
18.
weird,
18, you're good. Yep. You don't take any damage.
let this weird family drama.
Get
was
off
play
of
out.
me!
That was an arcane catastrophe, by the way. And that one can be a little more transparent. It says remove a dagger, suffer a curse, or a non-lethal arcane catastrophe. Non-lethal, it wouldn't let it kill you, but. And then since you already cursed yourself, I'm like, yeah, get another one. I'm gonna have to do one of those. So that worked out pretty damn well, actually. I like that.
So, who actually knows whether or not this had to do with his absolute fuckery or these daggers?
I know we're all gonna die down here.
I mean, at least one of us
That
might.
really sounds like him before this.
I'm not gonna lie, he was always kind of the weird one in the family.
Yeah, somebody else want to run and grab a dagger
It's
then?
not out of line.
You know what? Aunt Kathy's your mother. I'm not the weird one.
Why you gotta bring mom into this?
Because she's the one that thinks she's a goddamn psychic, okay?
Oh yeah, and I suppose your dad's any better.
Oh, he's just an asshole. That's different. He knows he's a narcissist.
Oh, so you want to just leave these guys here? Or-
You ain't leaving nobody here. If I'm gonna die, you're all dying with me. So let's fucking go.
I don't
With
even
all that
remember
being
your
said-
name.
With all that being said, I'm gonna open the closest door that we and just look into it and see if there's a place to duck through. Because I'm.
Give me a D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't know us.
He does. He's
have
a completely
no ties to you
He's
fucking
the new
guys.
guy. Yeah, he does not know you. He's a loner,
Two.
probably too. Two? Oh, this is cool. So you see amongst this pile, you see a lot of trash, but you see something that glints off of the candlelight of this faint candle. Whatever. You see, it looks like a short sword sheathed in some kind of metal scabbard.
Ooh, I will pick it up.
Okay. What you have before you is an ordinary short sword sheathed in the scabbard. Yeah, a scabbard with a sharpened end, and you see that it does have a sharpened end, like the tip of it. Does D4 plus 1 damage with the sword inside, otherwise does D4. Gain a free attack with the sheathed sword when the scabbard breaks on a fumble. So in other words, when you fumble with the scabbard going on, that will break, but you can still use the short sword for a free attack.
Nice.
Pretty rad.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty rad.
Cool. You
Yeah.
got to send me all that shit, but yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can do that.
Way better than what I got.
Just know for now that if you're using it with the sword inside of it, it's D4 plus 1. Otherwise, it's D4 on its own.
Okay, sounds good.
He gets a sword, and Saint Rick gets emotional trauma.
Yes.
Yep.
And a headache.
He gets extreme depression.
Yes.
There are 5 other doors. Because I imagine you opened the one on the right as you were returning, right? So
Yeah, I
the
kind of
first
just
one-
basically backed out of the room as this one of the 3 skeletons is having a existential crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean up against the wall in that room and just watch it happen. Because
Okay.
it is
Yeah.
very satisfying to watch.
Fair enough.
I'll open the door on the left.
You're opening the one across the hall from the one he opened?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a D6. And then there are 2 more doors on each of these 2 sides.
6.
You open this door and you see an altar very similar to the one that Saint Rick fucked with a skull on top, almost identical, with 4 daggers in it as well.
Whoop, not touching that. Close that door. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Yep. Don't
Why?
Go in. I'm just. You can find out. I don't care enough to tell you. I walk away.
I don't care enough to tell you. What a dick fucking thing to say.
I'm sure it makes no difference to anyone.
You guys are going back and forth for no reason. Because you were like, oh, fist bump, yeah. And then all of a sudden he's just like, I don't care about your opinion. And then walks away. Like, nothing changed between you during those moments.
No shit.
Between those yeah, whatever. You're all crazy.
It's insane to me that the most consistent aspect of him is that he's fucking inconsistent.
He's unreliable.
I'm consistently
unreliable.
inconsistent.
No, yeah, being unreliable, you do definitely have a pretty strong
Whoop-de-doo.
element of inconsistency.
And that is why Grandma Betty never wanted to invite you to the reunions anyway.
Grandma Betty
And
wouldn't
Weeman's gonna
invite me because
stand
she
up
didn't
and,
want
like,
to share the
walk-
money. Okay?
Weeman's gonna like
That
stand
land
up,
belongs
walk
to
to the
both
door,
of us. Me and my
and
sister.
just like open the next door that.
Where you walking on to? We ain't done talking, we might.
Fucking love it. That's so good. You're opening another door?
Yeah, I'm gonna just
All right.
fling open door number 4.
I got
This
you.
is why you weren't invited to the beach last summer.
The beach.
A Lake Onda? D6. Thomas.
2.
You also roll like Aunt Kathy, too.
You see, I am, to be fair, I am like gonna start skipping things that we've already seen because there's a table to explore. So you don't need to find another stabard. So you see a corpse laying in a completely empty room. Like this room isn't even trashed; it's just barren.
Look, it's your dad, we might just like how we left you.
That's fine. At least we found him. Yours still is out for smokes.
Oh fuck!
Sometimes I remember when he left, and it just, that's kind of how I left too. To be honest.
Fine, whatever. Help me poke through this body.
Yeah, fine. And I take my fucking. What the hell do I have?
You have a big old.
The 2 daggers?
Oh, the bulge.
The
I have to
bulge.
take my bulge and just kind of prod the body.
Okay, as you do,
half-heartedly.
like it jiggles as you do because he's all bloated and gross. But scorpions just start pouring out of his, because you see his head turn and his mouth gapes open and scorpions just start pouring out of him and up your bulge and give me an agility test.
Well, come on!
We'll call it a DR10.
That's a 4.
Give me a D2.
Okay. Is that for infection? Because I can't.
Nope.
Okay, great.
Oh, you can't be?
No.
All right, no further questions.
Two.
Take 2 damage as you get snapped. Real good.
Real good.
Separating one of the joints between your finger bones because I feel like it's just air between them. So like just separating them is enough to probably get rid of
It
it.
fell off.
Yeah,
I pick up the tip of my pinky.
there you go. Yeah, and scorpions just kind of continue pouring out of this corpse.
Oh, you can shut that door now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Back out.
Yeah.
Shut the door.
Leave your stick in there.
Why?
Covered in scorpions. Yuck.
I'm standing outside, or I'm out the door with it.
Yeah, and there's a scorpion. There's like 2 of them on. They're just kind of crawling up to the tip.
Oh, I'm gonna flick them off.
Okay, like with their middle finger.
At this.
Just like fuck you.
That does seem appropriate.
I like. He's just pissed at their existence too. So we're gonna. That's canon.
Usually I have a lot more to say, but I'm enjoying this.
I bet you are, you voyeur fuck.
Voyeur fuck.
I mean, it's usually me that likes to see that kind of stuff.
More than I ever wanted to know about you.
I mean,
Where the hell's the new guy creeped off to?
Who cares?
Oh, I'm standing right in front of you guys,
Oh,
watching
right.
this whole thing go down.
Unnoticeable.
You guys are absolutely the worst.
how comfortable are you?
I appreciate that.
You liking it
You're welcome.
so far?
What?
You like this?
I'm gonna put my finger on Lefty's
He does it so much. It's so funny. It's his thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
and then gently caress his face as I go to open one of the other doors.
This is.
Oh, okay.
I think he's flirting with you.
I thought I'm kind of into it.
I wish somebody would flirt with me for once.
Go flirt with
I'm
Betty
gonna,
or whatever
I'm gonna
you're
look
talking
over
about.
at Saint Rick, or the character known as Saint Rick, and just kind of eyeball him and open the door.
You look at that, son. You want some of this? Got enough bone to go around. Go 1, 2 ways. I'm gonna follow him in.
You're gonna piece him up in the cell. You guys are prisoners, man. You guys probably still have that mentality.
You looking for a quick prick?
As you guys go in this room with dubious intention, you notice that there are 3 fucking large maggots in this room, about the good size of a young bear,
Look, we met your sister.
and they make this god awful like shriek sound.
I shut that door behind him.
Give me a.
I knew it. I knew it.
You did what?
I knew it because if it wasn't you, it would have been
I
me.
shut that door behind him.
Wait, what?
I shut the door behind him.
Oh,
trapped
you're
me and Kevin
trapping these
there.
2 in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Okay, give me
Fuck
a.
him.
Trap is different than shut the door.
Yeah, that was a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
And they both start wriggling towards you. Roll initiative.
Oh,
But just you guys. No, actually, it kind of applies to everybody, I suppose. Because time all of a sudden is
Yeah, 1 round to open a door.
That's a 2.
a 2. Okay, it's almost like if like there was like turn-based strategy games that were also MMOs, and then like your party members are like, oh, they're entering combat, so I'm somehow now in turn-based too. You
Yeah,
know what I
that
mean? If you're no
happens.
longer in free roam.
That happens a lot
Yeah,
in
you're like-
Baldur's Gate, actually.
Oh, does it? So
Yeah.
then that's very much the case then if you think about the way time flows, you know. There are 3 of these things. Give me 3 D2s, and we're going to call it 1 is Morum and 2 is Rick.
How about the other 3 of us do it?
Fair,
Yeah.
that's totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I love that a lot. You guys, their fate is in your hands. That's Morum, and Rick. Okay, so 2 of these come lunging at you with their mouth. Yeah, they have like probably pretty weird little teeth mouths.
Okay.
I don't feel like kissing today.
Right, 2 of them lunging at you, Morum, and one of them wriggling his way up. He didn't get the memo that they're attacking him, and he's attacking you. So both of you, give me your agility tests. DR12
Okay.
across the board.
First one is a 10,
Okay, that one.
and second one is a 1.
Oh, no.
Fuck. So one of them. Are you keeping those numbers?
No, I'm
Okay.
going to burn an omen to do the no crit and just keep the 1.
Okay. So you're just making them both fails, or are you re-rolling that?
No, I'm just making them both fails.
Okay. What about you there, Rick?
Got a 2.
Okay. So, yeah, all 3 of these maggots clamp onto the targets. I imagine biting bone isn't great for a maggot, but you're surprised as it does clamp onto you how much.
Lower jaws underneath my rib cage.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. It's gonna just chew through a rib, and it feels like it's gonna. Either way, both of you give me D4. Kevin, you do it twice. That's how
can-
much damage you're taking here.
Can't you break your
1.
shield
You can.
and defend that?
4.
-1.
Let me play my own guy, Levi.
I'm just trying to remind you.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I do remember, though, that I picked up a shield as well.
Yes, you did.
1 and a 3, so
So,
that's 4 damage.
4 damage total. Yep. You have armor at all?
Something that
I
would have
do.
helped me.
Okay.
I do have light armor.
Okay.
Tier 1, so
D2 twice. 'Cause right now you're looking at a total of 4
that's
damage.
2,
Okay, so 2 damage.
and that's a 1, so that's 3.
Okay, so you'll
So
take
it's
1
negate.
damage total.
Only 1 damage, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, great. Yeah, so one of these, it's clamping your armor. You feel its pressure of its jaws, but you don't feel it punch through. The other one's got like part of your arm, and you're not covered there. So yeah,
Got it.
Take a little bit of damage, and then you took what? How much damage, Rick?
The worm took 4 damage.
The worm did?
Yeah, I
Oh.
deflected everything.
Oh fuck, that's fucking cool.
Oh, the shield.
What does that look like, Jake?
Is dead?
No, but it's not dead.
Oh.
No, but what does it look like
Oh.
as that thing reflects damage?
As it climbs up underneath me, I use the shield to just kind of pry it off and fling it against the wall.
Oh, okay.
It can't be anything spectacular. I put myself in a weird position.
That's very true. Okay, that's them, and it's on all of you. But we'll
All
go
right.
with the 2 in the room first.
I'm gonna take my Volge and stab the one I threw against a wall.
Like we just always pronounce it differently.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do that.
And I'm doing D4 because it's one-handed, or was it D6?
I think it was the damage doesn't change. It was the,
Oh,
the
it's the
DR to hit
DR.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're
Okay.
doing it one-handed, which you are,
Yes,
then
sir.
it's not a
Yes,
12, it's a
sir.
14.
Okay, well, that's an 18.
Fuck, that hits.
Oh, 17, I mean.
Whew, and 8. 8 damage.
8 damage.
8
Okay.
damage.
Let's see. Its armor won't make any difference. So tell me about it.
Yeah, I spear that thing straight to the wall.
Nice. Just skewer it.
Yep.
Nice. And
And I whip out my Volge, and it's still kind of stuck there, sliding down it.
as you do that, you punch this thing to the wall. You stick it to the wall. As soon as you pull the Volge out of it,
No.
you're not pulling it out. Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am,
Yeah,
but-
you pull it out, and then this thing just explodes into
Yeah.
acid.
Oh,
So you have an option here. No, it's not that way. It's do either of you have armor? Because you're both in this
I do
room.
have armor.
I do.
Okay, it will lower your armor by 1 tier.
Oh.
Can I try to
So I have
dodge?
no armor.
Well, the other, because I said there's an option, but because there kind of can be, and I think I'll allow an option. It says acid explosion on death, lower armor by 1 tier, or inflict D4 damage. If you want to keep the armor,
Small room.
well, I don't think that works. I think it's if you don't have the armor, then it's inflicting the damage. So I think
That's
it's just
the way I'd
destroying
read
the
Shit!
yeah. So but yeah,
Yep.
you guys both have D2 armor, don't you?
Not anymore.
Right, so you both are at nothing now for armor.
Yeah.
I have D4.
You have D4. Oh, now you have D2. Okay,
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
What about you, Morum?
There's 2 more. in here.
I'm going to use my new stabard, and I'm going to stab one of these sumbitches that's on me.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
GR12.
That is a 9, so that's gonna be a miss.
Okay, you keeping it? Kill him.
Yes.
I'm going to. If this isn't the curse, Levi.
What about the 3 of you out in the hall?
I tried to.
You hear a commotion. You hear like, the clanging of sword on the.
And then an explosion?
You do hear this. Yeah, just a gross, wet explosion.
Something sounded really wet in there.
I think that I think that the human guy came all over him.
They were trying to get frisky with each other.
That's what it sounded
Hey,
like.
hold that still! I'm gonna pierce him right now!
I mean-
yes. We'll leave him alone.
I'm just gonna go in this door over
Yeah,
there.
you jerks! And we're like,
No,
You're
don't go in
gonna
there.
walk in on your cousin fucking? Get out of here!
Found it everywhere!
Give him some privacy,
come on
fucking
now.
weirdo!
Easy with my ribcage, please.
He might be undead,
Okay,
but he
yeah,
has
never mind.
feelings still. Come on.
He believes it. We
just
like,
remember, you're the one who gave them this opportunity.
You're welcome.
For pleasure? Come on!
He was gonna help.
Take a break. I think it's sweet. Yeah, no
Tired
shit.
over here! I could take out! What do you homeboys want to swap in?
What the fuck?
Why is there 2 of them? We took care of one already. He's there. Mess all over the walls. Get in here.
I feel like all of the conversation happening outside of the room is all 3 of your guys' outside the room's turn. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you guys are all doing this take some time, to be fair.
That's fine. Perfect.
We're trying to
Alright,
convince him.
roll initiative then.
Oh
right,
man,
I
this
got
is
this
this is
one.
meat taking a shit all over again. Oh my
4.
god.
Meat?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
oh,
one
no,
was-
it is. Yeah, the misconstrued situation. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's you guys.
That's you guys? Okay, go ahead, room guys.
Fuck. Do you want to go first?
I'm gonna try stabbing one of them again.
Okay, go for it. It's the same one? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You heard
That's
him.
an 18.
An 18, you got him.
Yes.
Your damage. D4 plus 1, remember.
D4 plus 1.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage, minus D2, because surprisingly, they're pretty blubbery. They have a carapace, but I feel like
That's
maybe
2 points.
Okay, 2 points total?
Yeah.
All right. It you stab it, it's squishy. It doesn't feel like you did as much damage as you would have liked to due to its squishiness. And Rick.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna swing on the one that he just stabbed.
Okay, take. You're tag teaming them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
18, you got him. So technically, since you both stabbed him, this is grounds for double penetration.
I'm surprised we can get both of us in here. Nice. Spacious.
It's like it makes the 3 outside wonder who else is in there. Because it sounds like.
Still D2 for their armor?
Yes, yep.
5.
5 total?
Yeah.
You didn't kill it, but like you gutted the fuck out of this thing. Like a lot of its guts are hanging out at this point. There's
It's
a bunch
so warm on the inside.
You're right. At this point, like Wemut's just like, okay, you got it. You're right. Let's just
They're
see
having a
what's
good
next.
time.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we have to be, yeah.
I mean, we could just go in these. We can check these other doors.
Yeah, we could easily do that.
I don't want you to
Yeah,
come
yeah.
with me though. That's for sure. Yeah.
Are you gonna finish this goddamn thing off or what? I thought you were going to. I'm trying. I'm second initiative. You don't quit talking. You're breaking my concentration. I can't help that. Just don't look at me when you're doing it.
Why do they sound?
Look at me.
Why do they sound like the same person when they're in that room?
Okay. So Wemut, you said something about opening another door or moving on or what?
Oh, that.
Yeah. We're looking at the other two. Like, you're right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's check this door.
Okay. You open up another one of these corridors, and inside are 3 really large maggots about the size of small bears.
Slam the door shut.
Close that.
That's good.
God damn, they're lucky they didn't open up that door.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Jesus.
What about the other 2 in the hall?
I'm gonna open a different door.
Okay.
Yeah, just
There's only one more, I believe.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I kind of not keep track after a certain point, but and considering that this is a D6 table, right? 1 through 2 is the sword, 3 is the scorpion corpse, 4 is these maggots, and 5 through 6 is another one of those skulls. I think it's just funny to keep throwing maggots. So you open this door, and then there are 3 pretty damn large maggots about the size of small bears in there.
I shut that door.
Okay.
These things are everywhere, and they're in that room fucking. Jesus.
I feel like they'd be pretty. They're pretty lucky to have
They're
chosen
lucky.
the door that didn't have maggots in it.
Yeah.
I love the idea that he knows what's in there, but
He
you
does
really
know.
have-
He does know.
I don't.
What a sociopath. Seriously.
You want to call your cousin in here to help us out? He don't even like doing this shit with fam.
For some reason, my head hurts.
Are you doing anything on the hall there, Sid? Mayor, I mean.
I'm for the first time speechless.
You talking to me?
It's not the first
I'm
time.
speaking to the hall.
Yeah, fair, yeah, so that's probably true. You're probably just like taking in the scenario, and you're not. I guess it makes sense that you might not be doing
Of
something.
all the things
So,
I've been through with these people, this is a lot.
roll initiative. Anybody? Thomas, roll initiative.
Yeah.
I think if I call on it, then it goes quicker.
3.
3. Okay, so you and in the hall from the other side of those wooden doors that you guys closed, you hear like a wet, like heavy sloughing against it, like someone threw like a soggy sleeping bag at it. Both of them though, and you see the doors kind of shake a little bit, like the weight behind them is kind of immense.
We need to.
We
We have to warn them and get the fuck out of here.
yeah. You do that.
But in the rumpus room, let's see. There are 2 left. We'll just split the pot. Actually, you know what? They're both attacking. What's it called? Morum. They
Mormon.
So they probably still would. The one that's bleeding out, though, that one that's bleeding out is going for Rick. You gave him that near death blow. So yeah, we'll split them again. Both of you then give me agility tests as the one that you nearly gutted, Rick, just comes lunging at you, while the other one still manages or attempts to maintain purchase on Morum's body. What'd you get, Rick?
I got a 12.
You got a 12? Fantastic.
5.
You got a 5?
No, it's actually more like, oh, never mind, my armor's degraded, so 5. Yeah.
So Morum manages to kind of hold it at bay as its teeth are gnashing pretty much at your face, whereas Rick gets that Mega gets a boneful, a mouthful of bone. That's what I mean.
Mouthful of bone?
It's coming at me from the weak side. I can't see that well.
So give me their damage.
They do 4, right?
They do d4s. Yep.
That's not great.
It's 4 damage.
Oh, no.
Minus your d2, so 3 damage total.
2 damage total
D2.
and 2 back to him.
2 damage total, and that's right. Okay, yep. So 2 damage, 2 back to. Actually,
Oh no.
tell me. Actually, that thing will explode as that happens.
I would like to approach the bench for a hot minute.
Okay.
Okay? I have a shield that can deflect damage.
That's
Can
true.
I know that it's not really my turn and this is more of a reaction.
Yeah.
But I want, because I have a shield equipped, I'm going to try to cover myself from this explosion and Moron or Mormon or
Mormon. Yep.
Mormon?
More rum.
Morum. Like more rum.
More rum.
Okay, that helps.
Like, give
That
me
helps a
more
lot.
rum.
Yeah.
You're a bartender. You should know that.
I'm gonna try to step in front of the blast at the same time and deflect that damage.
Okay.
Give me another test. Make it hard. I don't care.
Okay, I do like that a
Test
lot.
the shield.
I think agility test to be able to reactively do that so quickly, right? And since the damage has to be reflected, right? And this thing can't take damage anymore. I feel like you're going to redirect the explosion. So, and it's going to be a D2 as to who it hits. 1 being Morum, and 2 being the other maggot. Because I feel like, sure, it's like acid and they create it, but can they take it on the outside of the body, which is probably
No,
not the case.
I can't take my stuff on
It's
the
like,
outside.
so it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like stomach acid.
Yeah, I
still
gotta
on
clean
your-
up right away.
Oh, we might know that.
Who's he talking to?
Okay. So, yes, give me an agility test. I just want to just do it raw. Not raw, but 12.
15.
Nice. So, and then give me a D2. Like I said, 1 is Morum, 2 is the other maggot.
Oh boy.
It's more rum.
It's Morum.
I use my last omen that I do have.
To re-roll that?
Yes.
Okay. If
You don't
want.
know this guy.
It's a dice roll. I mean,
It's true. You don't know.
Okay, so this explosion, again, it hits everybody except you because you redirected it to Morum. Morum, you're taking 2d4 acid damage.
I swung all of that spittle up in the air and it's just raining down on him.
Oh, no. Oh wait, no, never mind. Only so one of them will lower your. Well, your armor's gone.
Yeah, his armor's gone.
So never mind. You are taking it double. Like you're taking what you
boy.
would have gotten naturally plus what was redirected at you.
You're taking a fat load.
Fat load. That's so dumb.
Oh no.
So I'm at -1.
You fucking shit! You fucking murdered him!
I used my omen!
He did try to save you, to be fair. Tell me about what that looks like, Kevin.
I'd like to,
Actually,
as I'm
do
being covered,
you have any omens, first off?
I do.
Reduce damage, man.
Reduce.
You can reduce it by D6.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's do that.
Yeah, do that first. Before we did this
Oh,
before
yeah,
with
no
you.
damage.
No damage? Fuck yeah!
Yeah, see,
That could have been tragic.
I was just thinking, like, wait a minute.
Why we gotta
Wait
I
a
thought I
minute.
had to quit the show.
Both of them.
The shame.
He died twice in one day.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
spoiler.
as I'm covered in all of this this acidic goo, I'm gonna be like, thanks, I think, and then I'm gonna stab this other maggot
actually,
because I
wait.
have not attacked it.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, they just went, didn't they? Both of them. Okay, so it is your turn.
'cause I
then. Yep.
killed it.
Yep,
Yeah.
go ahead. So go ahead. Yeah, you killed it actually as a reaction. Well, actually, that can be your turn. Think about it. No, it's a reaction.
I
so
think
never
that
mind.
was his turn.
It wasn't. It was his shield.
Oh, that's right.
Killing it.
I
with a
approached the
reflex.
bench for that.
He did, yeah. And it was sustained.
All right, so that was a 19.
Okay, that hits for
baby.
sure.
4 + 1, that's 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay, minus D2.
Fucking balls.
Right.
2, so 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Okay, and yeah, you stab it. It hurts it. This green blood just starts oozing out of the hole as it shrieks. It's still alive. It's still in fighting shape, but
You get underneath it, I'll get on top. We'll try to strangle it down. That's a good idea. Well, maybe if we don't pop it, we won't get all moist and wet.
Well, I mean, you've heard of the finger cuffs, right? You know,
Yeah,
kinda
yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Grab one and I'll grab the other.
Okay.
Oh, they're really getting into the good stuff, aren't they? It didn't take them long. I'm so confused about him being a skeleton and this working.
it's boning.
I like what you did there.
If nothing for more.
Yeah, it's
Never mind.
what we're good at.
Kevin, do you want to do something really crazy?
They're getting the friction home.
Lay it on me. After break.
Welcome back to Flail to the Face.
Oh, God.
So, what were you guys talking about?
A plan.
Nothing.
Yeah,
we did that
idea.
behind the scenes.
Oh, but I mean, like you said something before you said something about a break.
Yeah, you want to do something crazy?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
What
right.
do you got? What do you
So,
got?
so it is your turn. Guy in the room that's not Morum.
Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Like I said, grab that other end and let's rush this through this door.
I'm gonna pick up the hefty ass end.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to bull rush the door.
Okay.
If you can help me.
So I would say strength check.
Small bear.
Probably just
Okay.
one strength test from Jake, but with a bonus because you're helping him. So I'm gonna call that a DR10. That seems a bit crazy, but, you know. So you're grabbing this thing, and it's just like it's struggling so hard, it's like throwing you off your feet. You lost your balance. You're pretty much laying underneath it at this point. And it feels
Dragon wet cement.
it's heavier than fuck too. Like you probably get estimating this thing to be
I'm not usually a
350,
power
400.
bottom. I can't lift this. I need
You
help.
should broaden your horizons.
I'm trying. That's how I ended up in here.
What about the three of you in the hall?
What are they doing in there?
I don't know,
I've
but I'm
never
going
heard
to-
anything like
I
this.
open their door up.
Come on, will you guys stop fucking around and get out of here? We got some problems. Oh, fuck. Oh,
All he
fuck.
sees is a big ass fucking maggot mounted on top
They've
of me.
seen them, yeah. But yeah, it's worse. It's not what you thought, I guess.
Drop that stupid thing and let's go. There's more of them.
Drop it! It's on top of me! Would you help me?
Why would you pick it up in the first place?
I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I'm not fucking with this shit, dude.
Why?
Because the longer I stay here, the closer I am to being blocked off from the stairs by more maggots.
That's true.
Oh my god. All right.
So
My turn's over.
let's go. Now, hurry, let's go, guys.
What about the other two guys out in the hall?
I mean,
Fucking
there's more of those things in there.
Lefty's been gone for 27 minutes.
Combat hasn't even been that long.
I'll meet you over here where it's safe.
Yeah, so you're pretty much out before the rooms, past the doors, if that makes sense. So the only unexplored area in your immediate area is directly in front of you, actually, now, which will lead to the south, and it was that stone tunnel.
Yeah.
Very much like the hallways you guys are going. So, Thomas, what about you?
Yeah, Wemut is gotta go and try to pull his cousin out from under the worm.
Okay.
God, get away from here! This is like the reunion from 3 years ago.
Imagine
You don't tell my mom about this.
Yeah, we're not gonna try and explain that situation again.
Again, she found out the first time.
I don't think you guys should explain any of this situation to anyone.
What are you guys talking about over there?
Bad things. Let's go.
Yeah, and you pull him out from under. I'm not gonna make you roll for that. I feel like it's easy to pull a skeleton out from under that. You know, it's not like there's a lot of resistance. I mean, wait, sure, but
There's a lot of slime everywhere.
yeah, it's all everyone's real moist, real sloppy. I got to imagine too that Morum, like from all this acid, his face is like partially burned away. Like he's probably showing some like Harvey Dent action. You know what I mean? Like he's probably pretty bony in the face now. Probably, I'd like to think there's no flesh left on his face. So you all are skeletons pretty much, but not the case. And yeah, you guys are just getting the fuck out of these maggot rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys head out of these rooms, close doors behind you, leave that last maggot alive, and you see too as you guys pass by these other two doors that they're buckling nearly with this wet slab. It's like someone just like has like a soaked sleeping bag or like a pillowcase with a pillow in it, and it's a down pillow, right? So it's got a lot of weight, and they're just slapping the door. But they're the size of body pillows. So your options at this point, that's that dark stone tunnel that you didn't go to. In front of you, and also to your right directly, is the hallway that led to the T. You didn't go right. You know, the stairs are another right if you go that way. The stairs that you came from the trench room.
Right.
Right. So I feel like that's clear. I hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go straight ahead, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. While we're fleeing this shit, why wouldn't you tell us that shit was going wrong?
It
You
sounded,
didn't hear us screaming, and I'm gonna take my
We
finger.
did.
I'm gonna take my bone finger and start poking it into Fist's chest.
Well, why are you poking me? You guys
stupid
were trying to go in
motherfucker.
there and have
You
some
know
sex.
What? I know that is not what we were doing. in
We
there.
all saw the signs.
Oh my
We-
god! I'm gonna
you
take my
locked us
bulge
in there.
and I'm gonna press it up to his face. If you don't shut the fuck up, I will take the
can
rest
try.
of your skin off, and you will be a part of this family, whether you like it or not.
I mean,
I don't trust you.
I'll blow
You
up
left
this
me
candle
in
right
there
now and
to
join
die.
you, but I'm not doing that.
God, this is, I've never had a headache before in my entire life. I'm a fucking skeleton. But ever since I met you, Fisk, I can't get rid of this quake in my brain.
That's not my fault.
This quake in my brain. That's good.
I'm gonna push past him. I can't handle this shit.
Okay.
I'm getting a headache now too.
Yeah, probably from all the acid.
Yeah.
I follow Morum. We bonded on a different level.
We know.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you, whatever the, I don't even know what you are. You're not even a real skeleton.
No, I'm not. No, not really. No, I wasn't gonna be as affected by that as you might have thought.
Cousin, what did I say about your friends and how losers they can be?
I would.
Yeah, but it's the hand I was dealt.
Yeah, that's why I don't let you play poker at the family gatherings.
Morum leaves the room, heads down that dark tunnel, and you immediately come to another trench.
Okay.
And in the bottom of this trench, you see these weird hand-sized green maggots wriggling in the bottom of the trench. They're not. They're way smaller, obviously, than the ones that you were trying to.
I push Fisk in.
Right. into
Well,
the.
good thing I'm behind you.
Like how he just negates it. Oh, behind you.
He
grab
said
him
he
and
went
throw
with
him.
Forum
Suplex you.
or Morum.
How many of them are there?
There are 3.
I'm gonna stomp on all 3 of them.
You're gonna stomp on all 3 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
the last one's blue? Okay.
So you jump down into this trench, right, and just stomp on all 3 of these. Immediately, you hear this clanging as from directly above you. You look up quick and you see falling from the ceiling, because green tentacles have released them, a bunch of rusty daggers, pots, broken armor pieces. So
This is what you get for rushing ahead.
I throw myself in the shield and try to umbrella him.
Okay. He's gonna take D6 damage, but if you can make an agility test, we're gonna call that DR 16. Then I'll allow that.
How is this shield holding up to this shit?
Oh
You rolled a fucking 1?
God!
You haven't.
Bye, Jake. Thanks.
Do you have an omen?
No, I used it to try and save Morum the last time.
Okay, well, I got to imagine then that thing can't break though, because it's like your relic, right?
No, it can.
It's
I
still
think
a
it still
shield,
breaks.
isn't
It's like
it?
a shield.
Hold on.
It's his like class relic.
Yeah, it's my class relic. Doesn't say that it can break.
Doesn't say that it can't also.
Yep.
I mean, like Wemut's beads could break essentially
Yeah,
too,
they're just-
I suppose. There's a physical thing, so yeah, okay. No, what? Actually, that's not really what's gonna happen here, because I got to imagine that. Okay, this is even better. So you leap off. You see what's happening because you saw those tentacles holding that shit as you jumped in there, kind of putting 2 and 2 together. You saw them release. You leapt with your shield up. You jump a little bit too far with where the shield is covering. All of those things land on you. You land on Morum. You both take D6 damage.
That's so fucked.
It's because you rolled a nat
Oh my
you
God.
fumbled it, so I'm like, it's gotta be bad. Max damage for Rick?
Oh boy. I have no omens and
What about Morum over there?
I'd rather not say.
Is this the real death, Morum?
That I took 5 points and I only had 4 hit points.
Okay, you're a -1. What about you, Rick?
I'm dead.
You're dead as well? Fuck, okay. And then, after the clanging stops, so does every other sound.
I look over the edge.
You see
What a hot mess.
both of their bodies, like, the bones are broken, like, just in pieces. There's no life left in them. The hair is even, like, because he had hair, remember?
Yeah.
Luscious hair. It's all,
It
like,
was flowing while he jumped.
Yeah, I bet it was. But as his life force left his body and the headache finally went away. Or he probably carried it into the afterlife. Which I thought he was already in.
Yeah, no shit.
But you see all his bones shattered by the weight of all the metal and stuff, and the shield itself looks like it went right through his cranium.
Oh.
Like the shield may be the thing that killed him. And also all of these like rusty metal items all just piercing through Morum's body, as well as a lot of Rick's bones.
Well, you know, I didn't really like them, but I'm sorry for your loss. They had that hot session in that room over there.
Yeah, at least they got off before
they died together. That's what they wanted.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you get for, like,
I mean,
jumping into a fucking, like, why
mashing
we stay
maggots,
behind?
You know.
Wemut stands on the edge of the ravine looking down, and just a single tear rolling down his cheekbone.
I didn't know you had tear ducts. I thought you just had balls of eyes.
Balls of
I
eyes.
don't like how you say anything.
Actually, as the 3 of you are left, stand there, looking at all of this. You smell this wicked, stench of decay, but mostly body odor. You know, it gets that human stench. It's very
Arby's.
exactly that. Yeah.
Is that a roast beef sandwich?
And you see a figure coming from across, because the hall continues, obviously, because this trench broke through a hallway.
Right.
The hallway's still there, and you see a man in patchy robes, very, very worm-shaped in a way. Yes, but as it gets closer, you see that it's just his robe and his hood and whatnot. Just incredibly long fingernails that you can see kind of out from under his robes. You almost see his fingernails more than you even see his hands themselves. And he steps into the light of your candelabra, and you see that even though everything is bathed in a red light, you can still see that his teeth are incredibly yellowed. And he looks at you, he's like,
Well, I see your friends have tried to steal my shit.
That pile of rust down there.
I think using the word friends is kind of...
I mean, we just met this guy like
That's pretty
10
presumptuous,
minutes ago,
yeah.
honestly.
They were family. And he's going down, and I'm actually like with my dagger cutting some locks of hair off of Saint Rick.
How about you take that pointy ass stick from him while you're down there?
Or the shield. I mean,
literally anything that might be of use to us. Sorry, I don't mean to be insensitive, but fuck them, honestly.
Wemut reaches over and grabs the shield, and then just tosses the Volge up to
Jesus Christ, that almost hit him.
Cedric.
Who the fuck is Jesus Christ?
And I take the Volge.
This again. He comes in up a lot. Yeah.
So what are you guys doing here?
Oh, it probably still has to do with killing you. Don't
Me?
get it twisted.
Who do you think I am?
I don't fucking know. You look like the
Worm Master.
the Dick Tugger, whatever
Dick Tugger.
they're called.
Wormlord is what you're looking for.
The Dick Wrangler, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
there
the
you go.
one.
Well, I mean, either one.
That's what we've heard it.
Six of one.
Tugamaputa, you know, that's how it goes.
What?
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 He's not a friend either.
Yeah, this guy stabbed me in the back once.
Nah, I hit you in the face.
And then
Like a gentleman.
he turned into dust.
So you're the Worm Lord.
Yes.
I think we're
Hence
supposed to kill you.
The long, worm-like fingers.
Those two gentlemen up above tell you to do so?
I believe so.
Was it 3?
Was it her?
Might have been 4.
It was her.
The Necro Priestess.
Who?
Not she.
Them?
I assume she doesn't have a name anymore, so I really can't tell
I
you.
mean, I don't know it. It's like one of those things where you know, like, the chef's title, but you don't know who they are exactly.
Right, I used to be a general, now I'm a mayor. I don't know how I got demoted from that, but
I feel like it's probably not much of a demotion. It's like a lateral move. I mean, you've led an army and now you lead a town, right? Am I led to believe that that's the case?
No, he's mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
He leaves nothing.
You guys are insane, aren't you?
What?
this is what I'm saying. I'm a ghost skeleton, and I feel like I'm the most sane one here anymore.
And he's pretty unreliable.
Quite.
Yep.
You guys all smell like death.
He does.
Smell like decay. You I don't know what you are.
Me either.
You guys seem like okay dudes, except for the trying to kill me thing. That's kind of a deal breaker. That's why I'm on this side of the trench.
I mean...
And I will stay on this side of the trench.
All right.
And you'll stay on that side.
No, I get it. I am quite a fan of death, but seeing as though that these two died just now, I think I'm a little satiated at the moment. Why is it that somebody would want you killed?
Because I want what they have.
What's that?
This place.
The
See,
dark.
The Mallworm listens to me, not to her.
I've never met a her.
Oh?
It was just
Wait,
the guys
who
upstairs.
did you? Those guys.
And then the worm.
Pheasant, right? One of them's name is Pheasant.
Yeah, pheasant.
Okay, yeah. As far as I remember that.
That fucking pheasant.
So do they work for her?
Oh, sure.
We were just walking around. I have no idea. I have no attachment to anything here.
Where'd you come from? Like, what are you doing in this place? Like, if they told you, then you came here not knowing that.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
What are you here for?
Boredom?
Kind of
boredom.
You just wandering?
We're kind of looking for refuge in a world where we just escaped prison.
Escaped prison?
Yeah.
Whose?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, right. I bet not.
No shit.
I'm surprised I remember my name even.
Getting real fucking difficult to explain anything anymore. I mean, this weird guy down here gave your worm a jewel earlier, and he kind of fucking fucked off.
What are the amethysts from the statue?
Yeah.
Oh, he loves those. I guess. He tells me about it.
Oh.
So what the fuck's the deal then? Yeah, we don't kill you, nothing happens, we leave?
You just want to stay down here with your worm
Or do you
friend?
want to just like hang out and like shoot the shit or play pool or something?
You could kill the Necro Priestess.
Let's
And
say
this place can be ours.
Well, I'm not really.
I don't think anyone really wants this.
I'm not looking for.
I really don't want to settle down and live in a place with these assholes.
No, I don't. I'm not looking for roommates.
Well, then help me clear them out.
And then what?
Leave?
Well, that gives us nothing to fucking do.
Well, I could give you something.
What's
I'm
that?
sure. Wow, what do you want?
What you got?
Worms. Various sizes.
Do we want worms? Worms seems like a bad deal.
We don't need to eat, so
Yeah, we don't have to worry about
it doesn't
worms.
give us anything.
Well, you don't eat them. They're companions. Come on.
Do we want worms? How big of worms are we talking?
You got like a horse-sized worm that we can squirm around on?
I mean, we've seen like small bear-sized worms.
He gives you the wettest whistle. Give me a D4, anybody.
2.
2 worms about as big as hounds, covered in long, nasty spikes with tiny eyes and long yellow teeth come rolling down the path behind him. And they just kind of start like wriggling all over his legs.
Oh, do we want those things? That's kind of creepy.
I mean, we're all kind of creepy.
I mean, do we get the big one? Can we have the big one?
No.
That's off the table.
Me and him are one. Well,
You've been inside him?
not like that. We will be.
Oh, good.
Not like that either.
No, okay.
Oh. I mean, he's been inside me.
I mean, I think I heard you guys down the hall. Were you guys doing something like that in that room?
Those two down there were.
Fucking nose goes, brother.
Oh, oddly enough, it was those 2. Wow.
Yeah, that shit was like Romeo and Juliet or whatever. They fucked and then they died.
Can't even defend myself.
Honestly.
And he looks down at them and he gets real somber.
Beautiful.
I mean, in a way, I kind of like this guy.
You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of with you. Were you the one who threw the fucking gross at us earlier?
What gross?
The 3 two-headed dogs.
Oh. The basilisk undead begotten.
Yes.
No, that wasn't me. That was probably her.
Are we after the wrong person right now?
I think we might be.
If it was her, she needs to pay.
We have a good reason.
I mean, fuck that.
She killed fucking Human Torch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're missing a light source because of her.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, fuck him, but goddamn, it's good to be able to see.
I mean, all I got is this little light. I don't even remember what this thing does.
Kevin's so freaking
This little light
so
of mine.
offended.
Is that all I was to you, you fucking prick?
You were just a light source.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, I hear him in my head.
Well, so what is it gonna be, gentlemen? Are you gonna kill me or are you gonna kill her? I mean, it's our third thing, I guess.
I mean, I really don't give a fuck if you just like to hang out here and you're gonna give us a couple of worms to kill somebody who killed our friend. I mean, I think the scales have tipped pretty quickly.
Good.
Right? You think so?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Kevin? I'm just kidding.
I'm all for it.
I'm kidding.
Well, good. Then let's toast this. They seem to have filled the gap, so it's a little easier to walk across now.
Yeah,
But
easy.
come into my chambers and
He heads back the way he came from, and as you guys cross this ravine. I assume you guys are you guys following him?
Yeah.
Of course. You
I got the
to.
Volt. I'm good with
While
that.
we're crossing, can I reach down into
Nobody's prison pocket. Don't you say it.
Saint Rick's area and pull out that gem?
Yes.
I want
absolutely.
that gem.
Yeah. Give me a presence test to find it. You know what? I like it. Fuck it.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to make it roll for nothing. What would be gonna fail and you can't have it? That's not gonna be as good. So,
Oh man.
yeah, right.
And in this pile of rusty weapons, can I find?
Yeah, what did Moron have?
Yeah. What did he have?
What did Morum have?
Morum had.
Because he still had things.
He had hope.
Oh, he had all sorts of
Dreams.
But what are we gonna burn once this story's over? Once we get to the 7th misery?
Their bodies?
Ourselves. We'll immolate.
Self slaughter.
That'll get headlines.
He had.
You thought the
he had
tattoo was a
2
publicity stunt.
Short swords.
He had 2 short swords?
Don't need those.
Yeah, he came with the short sword, and then there was the
The
short
stabard.
sword with the stabard.
Yeah, the stabber.
And then
pretty
he
good.
had a bow with 13 arrows and a special quiver.
I got a couple.
That
of
we'll
first
never
knives.
know about.
Oh,
Yeah, you do. Pretty much just normal knives, though. I think it's the skull itself that was potentially the
Oh.
first holder.
I made some poor decisions today.
Can I grab?
Surprise, surprise.
Can I grab the stabard,
surprise.
the bow, and the quiver?
Yes.
Anyone want any of this stuff? I feel
no,
like it's a waste if we
need
leave
to
it down here.
I want Fisk to die. That's what I want.
Wormlord looks back as you say that. He's like, oh, no.
Okay.
You should have
Wait,
killed
I'm
him.
I'm offering it to everybody, you know. Nose goes. Take what you want.
Wemut's just weaving a little bit of the hair around with the beads next to the finger from our flaming friend.
Oh, I like it. Oh, God.
Just
it's so
collecting
morbid.
body parts as people around me are dying.
Why didn't you collect anything from that little goblin thing?
Because why would you?
I mean,
Yeah, there wasn't really much left, to be honest.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, you guys kind of lost him in the pile of bodies, I'm sure.
That's right.
Because that's where you threw him into. So you guys follow the Worm Lord into his room, and up ahead, as you guys are going down this hallway, it opens up to an area. This purple glow is emanating from this room. This whole area, this whole room, fine marble interior, although it smells like shit, literally, fresh and matured. You see that the purple glow is emanating from a skull, a much larger skull than you would assume to be human, and it's filled with bubbling liquid. He pours he has these other probably skulls, like craniums of skulls, and he's like dips it into the water, or into the liquid, and he's kind of smoking a little bit as he hands them. He has a bunch of these, and he's like handing them out to the three of you.
Looks like a Halloween party in here. What's that, dry ice?
Mostly, yes. No, I think it's evil or something. I don't know.
I do enjoy the pageantry.
That's what it said on the bottle.
What's this emo gonna do if I drink it?
Who knows?
Cheers, and he shoots it back himself.
I'll just let it fall through my body, a la Casper.
It'll still affect you, for effect.
Okay, I guess
What about
I'll
the other two
shoot
guys?
it back.
You're shooting it back too, Fisk?
As they're shooting it back, Wemut's just going to kind of toss his to the side.
Okay, yeah. I like that. So the two of you each give me a D8.
All right, might as well.
What kind of wizarding powers do I have?
5.
A 5?
2.
So, Fisk, you see this extremely vivid, like your mind travels to another world in a way, and you see a vivid
Field of toes.
right vision of your death. What do you see?
Oh my god. It's definitely gonna be mayonnaise stabbing me.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yes. As you kind of come back to reality, you gain +1 omen.
Shit!
It's not permanent though. It's just you currently have another one. Cedric, as this stuff burns as it goes through your bones. You feel it like going through your, like as if you would feel something going through your blood. You know what I mean? And immediately runic scars begin to appear on your bones.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I said skin, but you don't have that. Use a scroll once a day without a test. Lower your strength by 2 for the day.
Okay. I don't have scrolls.
That is true. And immediately the Worm Lord starts like throwing up from it, and you just hear like he clearly got like immediate food poisoning. Because you hear that, and you hear him just shit himself, and he spits up. He's coughing, and he's like projectile vomiting, and you see this organ laying there on the ground that clearly came out of him, and it's like sick looking. He's like,
Oh God. Does that look infected?
You son of a bitch.
Hey guys, Kevin at the end of the episode. This episode features the adventure Doomkirk by Getaro, which appears in Monolith issue number 1 entitled Harvest by our good friends at the Bogfolk. Levi playing Lefty, the cannibal cook, by none other than the cannibal curator of Ex Libris Morpor, Ian Long. Thomas playing Wemut, the Catacomb Saint by Makooti. Kevin playing Morum, the Dire Hunter by Chalkdown and Djuun. Jake playing Saint Rick, the Catacomb Saint by Makooti, and Nate playing Mayor Cedric Mayonnaise, the Bone Specter by, well, Nate Seibert. Links to all this fantastic third-party Morkboard content can be found in the description accompanying this episode on whatever platform you're listening to us on. Also, make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or X as it is now, Instagram, Thread, and Blue Sky, and wherever you can find podcasts on the internet. Thank you, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Welcome to Flail to the Face! My name is Chris the Cannibal. That's forgot what I went by for this show. It's different. I'm different.
Right on the back end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Thanks, Kevin, for putting that fucking in. Welcome to Flail of the Face. My name is Cannibal. Wait, it's wrong.
No, greetings, scum.
Yeah. Back to backs are tough.
Shit, I forgot that I had to do a different name.
What's Kevin's guy's new name?
Morum.
Moron.
Oh, I'm going to have fun with that, yeah.
All right, perfect. This is the most casual game of Merkborg we've had.
So far.
I'm not really. You remember that in the last episode?
That was crazy too.
We've been in this episode for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You're a little optimistic.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
They're gonna hurt themselves.
It's not time to be concerned about maggots.
It's just so funny to think.
so
like,
sad.
I just picture that, and then his response. It's so funny as fuck. Anyway, did we call this episode Behind Closed Doors?
Yes.
You fucking genius.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
Damn,
Oh,
I
that's
love
so
those one and
good.
done ass fucking names,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, I think we've used. We had never used that one.
No.
Oh, it was with Eyes Wide Open. That was a different one. Behind Closed Eyes, I just wrote. Behind Closed Doors. Perfect. I love it.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
You guys play poker at your family gatherings.
Yeah, it's where they poke their cousin.
Oh God.
Dude, he should not be the Worm Lord. He should be something like, I'm the vacuum salesman. He doesn't know. Actually, what do you call him? The dick tugger or whatever?
The dick wrangler.
No, we're already past it, so whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.